What's up, RMA? Okay, so we're going to be talking about goals today. I want you to think about your quarter two goal. When quarter two is about to start, in iLead, you guys talked about SMART goals, and you reviewed what a SMART goal was and talked about it, and then you set a goal for the quarter. How's that going? Do you remember what it is? Have you checked in with it? Did you meet it? I just want you thinking about that because we're going to be really hitting ground running when we come back after break with goals and what makes a good goal and how to use that to better yourself as a person, to better your academic life, just to accomplish things and to do good work. And so I want to go ahead and start talking about your goals that you've already set and where we're at with goal setting, so that moving forward, we know where we're at and then what we need to do to get better, right? So here's something I want you to think about. I want you to, this is going to be your assignment today. I want you to list out, you can make a T-chart, you can type it up. I want you to list out your strengths, all your strengths, whether you're not scared to talk in front of people, you're organized, you are good at math, just all your strengths. You're loyal, you're punctual, okay? And then I want you to list all your weaknesses, okay? Maybe you feel like you struggle with reading. Maybe you struggle with organization, or you struggle with completing a task, or whatever, okay? All your strengths, all your weaknesses. I want you to list them all down. Okay, so how are we gonna take our strengths and weaknesses and turn that into a goal? Well, we're not making the goal today, but when you look at your strengths and you look at your weaknesses, how can you take something on your weakness list and get better at it? And actually, there might be one thing that you pick that you're like, ooh, if I work on this thing first, I think it might help me in these other areas that I'm weak in. All right. And I'm saying weaknesses, things that you struggle with, however you want to word that, but we all have them. And it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to admit, gosh, I struggle in this, because once you admit that you struggle with something, and once you identify like that's an area of weakness for me, then now you can like work and get better at it. Okay. And so when you look at your weaknesses or your list of struggles, or however you want to word that, if you can pick one area or one thing that you want to work on first, and it might make some other things better. Like, let's say you feel like you struggle in a certain academic area and you also struggle with organization. Maybe if you work on organization first, it might help you with the follow through of your assignments for that area that you struggle in class. And that might really help you, get better. So I want you to look at the areas of struggle, the areas of weakness, and pick one that you think might impact you the most if you start working on it first, okay? Do that.